Santangelo, that's who we have here. He is...
Morning.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I was thinking, Jimmy, by the way, is the proprietor, the impresario of the Wine Academy of Utah. You can find all of his stuff at wineacademyofutah.org, or .com. And Jim,
and this is a sponsored feature that I need to read before we dive in with Jimmy. It's brought to you by Svedka, all-natural cucumber lime flavored vodka.
And we'll get to that in a minute, too. Svedka. I wanted to say, Jimmy, we have been calling you for a number of years Jimmy the Wine Guy, because we kind of met you as a wine sommelier and all of that. Mm-hmm. But you talk about all kinds of spirits and
I talk about all kinds of stuff. And what I'm good at is you're right. Are the spirits, wine, even cigar service, and sake. So that's kind of what we focus on at the Wine Academy of Utah.
Well, that's a pretty long title. So maybe you should just be Jimmy. You should just be Jimmy, the Wine, Spirits, and Cigar Guy.
There you go.
Okay.
Jimmy, the
we'll
wino.
work it up.
Wino. Shortened.
Yeah.
The booze
Terrific.
guy. Jimmy, the booze guy. Yeah. All right, Jimmy.
The booze guy.
So you want to dive right into this Svedka?
You know, I do. These last couple of days, weeks, I just wanted something refreshing to feature with you guys.
Yeah.
I just wanted something delicious, easy on the palate, no offensiveness, and man, this vodka by Svedka, which is a wheat-based vodka. So when you make vodka, you can use rye, grain, you can use potato. These are the materials that you ferment and then ultimately distill to create your vodka. Now, vodka is typically not that characterful, say like a gin, where you got the juniper coming out, or a whiskey when you have some of those brown spicy notes coming out. Vodka is kind of like alcohol-y, right? But when you make it with wheat or with potato, it gets a little creamier on the palate. And I've had Svedka neat, just its straight-up vodka. And all of a sudden, when you start infusing and folding in flavors such as cucumber and lime, oh my gosh, that broadness in that, it's almost like the lime becomes a little sweeter and richer on the palate, as well as the cucumber in particular. This is like a spicy cucumber water almost, this vodka. I don't know if you had a chance to taste it.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it right now.
I had some last night because I didn't want to get drunk on the morning. And I made the cocktail with the Svedka cucumber lime vodka and ginger ale. And it was very, very tasty, very good. Refreshing, you might say. And
it's dangerously good.
Yeah, and
what are the proportions of this ginger ale?
You know,
and vodka?
you could do a 2-to-1. So if you're pouring it there now, Gene, if you were to do say an ounce, do 3 ounces of, or start with 2, because this is very, very soft, easy drinking, smooth stuff. So I don't want to overwhelm it with the Fever Tree ginger ale. I tasted this when I first had it neat. That's how you assess it, just to see what it's like on its own. It was like, ooh, that's much smoother and creamier than I anticipated. Then I threw it on the rocks, or actually just added a splash of water, and it really opened it up. Some of the
Jimmy?
heel.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You cut out there.
Oh, sorry about that.
There you go.
And then I tried it with just a splash or 2 of the ginger ale. And I felt it was very flavorful all 3 different ways, but great packaging and easy drinking.
Your regular Moscow Mule is just straight ahead vodka, but this cucumber lime really kind of makes it a little bit more special.
You know what it would be good with, Jimmy, is just Topo Chico, just a mineral water kind of thing as well.
Yeah, you could do that.
Really cold and nice. Are you still there, Jimmy? I have the feeling.
I am.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me here?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm generally against flavored vodkas, but this one I think I can make an exception for.
And I don't like flavored gins. I just want my gin to taste like a Christmas tree. But I'm fine with. I like the flavored vodkas. Let me ask you. When you dropped this off, and I was in a hurry and cooking dinner, but I said, should I put this in the refrigerator? And you said no. Don't put the vodka in the refrigerator. And I know a lot of people put their gin and their vodkas.
I do in the freezer.
In the freezer. Do you recommend that?
The purpose, I don't recommend that, but the purpose of putting spirits, whether it's vodka or gin, tequila, in the freezer is because when you pull it out, it's so cold that it mutes some of those harsher flavors and it makes it easier to drink. So in that kind of, if that's your point, then I guess you're doing a great job with it. But as a spirits professional, you don't necessarily need to do that.
Don't do that. Yeah,
A spirits professional. See what he just called himself there? A spirits professional.
Jimmy, the spirits professional. So, Jimmy, what else is going on at the
Wine Academy?
Wine Academy?
The Wine Academy, we're doing a lot of things. The virtual tastings have maintained. We saw a big uptick in online tastings where we conduct virtual tasting, whether you're here in Utah. We direct you to what wines, or if we're making a cocktail, what ingredients, what items to get, and then we conduct it over the Zoom or whatever the preferred online platform is. But we're also doing it when people all over the country out of town. And this is when I have an opportunity to mail from a third-party person who's outside a company like Wine.com or Total Wine. We mail the wines right to your door.
Wow.
So if you're a company and you got clients that are in another state, this is a great client retention or staff team building exercise that we can help you at the Wine Academy. No problem.
Can I ask you another question about bourbon? Because there's a story today in the news: 1,900 bottles of Pappy Van Winkle bourbon up for sale in a Pennsylvania lottery. And Pappy Van Winkle bourbon going from anywhere from, it says, $89, $90 a bottle to $400 a bottle. Pappy Van Winkle has this reputation. Is it warranted, do you think?
It's an arguable warrant. What we do is, it has this lore. They had a theft, they had a fire, so you have limited supply. Other people say, I don't care how much supply you got, it's the best whiskey you got. Or others say, it's okay, because there's a lot of whiskey out there. There's a lot of competition out there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
So,
and again, it's like art. It all depends on your taste. I mean, so it's the Pappy Van Winkle. If that's what gets you there, then get some. I mean, I just got some Japanese whiskey, some Suntory, that is just wonderful, that I just love.
So anyway, let's go back to the Svedka, the vodka cucumber lime. This is readily available at the liquor store?
Yes, readily available. And if you notice the packaging, I'll leave you with this. It's opaque, so it's this wrapped bottle. But if you turn the bottle over and look down towards the base of it, you'll see a little window there.
Yeah.
And you can see when you're getting low on it. So I love that.
I see.
I'm showing you that at x96.com/live.
Yeah, because that
handy.
is one of the things that's a pain in the ass about wrapped bottles. You don't
That's
know when
handy.
you're running out. That's great.
You don't know
Bill,
what's
you're-
going on. Yeah.
Bill, you're always running out.
Well, as you can see, I don't recommend it, but you can drink this right out of the bottle.
It is that smooth. You're absolutely right.
It
It's
is.
a great infused vodka. And I'll be honest, I'll put it out there. I was surprised at how flavorful, how well integrated, and how well smooth this product was.
Like I
I
said,
really give it an A+. It's fantastic.
I totally agree with you. I'm again not in the flavored vodka camp, but I'm making an exception for this one.
It's Svedka cucumber lime vodka.
Make sure you go to Jimmy's website, wineacademyofutah.com. Always a pleasure, Mr. Santangelo.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
And we'll be doing an Ask Jimmy feature coming up soon. So if you want to send your emails to radiofromhell@x96.com, just put in the subject line "question for Jimmy the Wine Guy" or Jimmy the Wine, however you want to put it in there. Just let us know
Professional.
it's Spirits Professional. Yeah, just let us know it's for Jimmy, and we'll get to that coming up.
See you, Jim.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, traffic, Gina.